Right, so today I want to show you, I bought a couple of these from Aldis and they're meant to be daylight lamps. Now, for the sake of calling them a daylight lamp, I think the idea is you turn them on, sit in front of them, and they're going to be good for your skin. I don't know, it's not what I bought them for. I don't know if it works because I think these ain't UV filtered or UV LEDs in them, as far as I know. So I don't really see what, apart from giving you a daylight brightness maybe, that's about it. But I bought them because they're reasonably cheap at £17 each, purely because I thought they'd make a good little side light for when I'm filming my YouTube videos. That's the idea. And they are good, you know, to a certain degree. Let me just chuck the plug in and you'll see what they're like. I mean, it's probably not going to show up that well on camera, but might as well see it. Okay, you've got a little switch down the back. Okay, so they seem alright, but you know, I've noticed that when it's on and then I turn it off, it doesn't make a big bit of difference, and it's just more stuff that's going to sort of clutter up the place and get in the way, more wires and so forth like that. So I didn't feel that they were ideal for me to use for this. Subsequently I ended up buying proper lights for doing my YouTube recording, which is, you know, the way you should go, I suppose. You know, it was worth a try, but anyway. So what do you do with them? I don't really know. I'm going to unplug this and open it up because I want to see what's inside, if there are any special LEDs in there or if it is just a gimmicky thing, you know, 80 LEDs with a diffuser over it. It says on the back, running voltage here runs on 12 volts at 750 milliamps, so it's not very power consumption there, so you know, you can afford to keep them on all day and it's not going to be that terrible. And it's running 36 LEDs per unit at 0.21 watt per, I presume that's per LED. Okay, is there any way I can make that out? Let's have a look. Anything else? Nothing else interesting in it, but anyway, let's open it up and see what's inside. Now, can't see no screw holes, so I'm going to presume it's a matter of convincing it to come open. That was a little bit easy, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, that's a start. Don't think I want to go anywhere else, but oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. It's nice when it opens up and nothing pings out, or I think, oh, I broke that. Although this middle one seems to be out. Needed a bit more convincing. There we go. That's pretty much that side come off. Let's get this last clip out. There we go. So, right, so not much to see. Obviously your switch, standard clicky switch. Now this diffuser, it's just sitting on there, it is. Quite nice quality diffuser. Now I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to see all the LEDs, but this is like a little LED panel. Surprised. Let's have a look. Now this looks like glass, so I've got to be very careful. I don't want to force anything because it will break. Oh, there you go. Right, so that is weird. You probably can't see that, I don't think, but it's got like a mesh through it. Can you see that? Now I don't know what the idea of that is behind it, but it looks nice. Okay, so we've got a row, a bank of LEDs up here. What we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So the two 18s is your 36 LEDs, and it looks like it is as simple as that. Move this back in. Okay, that's your power input. Obviously your negative running to both rails. Positive is running to both rails via a switch, which will actually connect and disconnect. And there's not a lot to it. Let's plug it in while that's off so we can get an idea of what it looks like. There's no real high voltages here, so I'm not worried about electrocuting myself or anything like that. Hopefully not. Let's turn that on. Oh, yeah, seems nice and bright. Switch is a bit, yeah, seems okay. Right, so that's what it is. I mean, nice and bright. Let's put this. I seem to have had a couple of diffusers on it. Be interesting to find out what the actual diffusers are for. If they're actually going to make a difference to the colour. Probably see it a bit clearer now, hopefully, with a little mesh. But yeah, and then also you get your diffuser, which one ain't got no hairs attached to it. Oh, God. Right, put that back in. Okay, there's nothing actually covering the diffuser afterwards, so if there is any hairs attached to it, I can always clean it up afterwards. Let's put this back on while we're on. See how nicely it goes back together. Boom, 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 and no boom. What are we doing? No. I think the diffuser needs to be cleared a bit more out of the way. That's locked in, locked in, locked in, and not locked in. There you go. There you go. Perfect. It's just that diffuser that's preventing it from locking. You've got to get it dead in the centre. But that's done now. Perfect. 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 Yeah, comes with quite a good stand, and like I say, the idea was to stand it up next to whatever project I'm doing and turn some lights on. But to show you what it looks like with the light on, it does make it lighter, but like I say, I've got two of them. But no, I'm quite happy with the light and the way it is now. I don't need anything dead onto it. It's more lights in my face as well. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe and ring that bell, because obviously you know when a new video comes out. Hopefully I'm going to step it up a little bit and get a few more videos out there for you. Basically the general gist of the videos is I like to pull things apart, see how they work. If I can repair a few things, then great. If I've got some good tools that I think are worth talking about, then I'll talk about them. So it could be anything, but please join the club and keep an eye out for the new videos. Thanks for watching. Cheers.